the program, I now request President Kalpana Salvi to kindly light the lamp, the symbol of love, inspiration and prosperity, and also to call the meeting to order.
Installation ceremony, Giants Grup of Khorlim saheli, I have called to order.
Yes, now kindly rise for the prayer. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Saviryam Karvavahai Tejasvinavaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Please be seated. Gathering.
Varsha Naik Madam, our unique director, Giant Rajendra Vellekar, and all Giant members and all sahelis. It was a proud moment for me to continue presidentship for a period of 2 years due to COVID situation. Myself, with all my sahelis members, we tried our level best to give our effective service to the society on this moment. I welcome you all for our installation ceremony of Golden Jubilee year. Once again, I welcome you one and all.
Today's evening, all the dignitaries on the dais, Federation President, Central Committee members, Federation President Pujari Sir, Federation President Pujari Sir, Central Committee member Divkar D'Souza Sir, Varsha Naik, Unit Director Mr. Rajendra Vellekar, and all the other dignitaries on the dais and off the dais, all sahelis and giants of the different groups. It's my privilege to introduce an eminent personality which is present amongst us in this evening. This renowned personality is from the medical field and creating waves in the field of politics. Year 1997 saw him qualify as MBBS from Goa Medical College. Not too far, in 1999, he was MS Ophthalmology from Goa Medical College. He mastered fellowship in Phyco-Emulsification from Aravinda Eye Society Hospital from Madurai in the year 2002. An entrepreneur that he is, he started his clinic in mhapsa in 2002, followed by clinics in Sawantwadi and Reddy in 2003. A step forward, in the year 2006, started Super Speciality Eye Hospital at Morod, mhapsa. Another confident leap came in the year 2012 when he started Vision Multi-Speciality Hospital, a state-of-the-art multi-speciality hospital with the aim of providing quality and affordable health care. If you have a vision in your eyes and mission in your heart, then nothing stops you. And this was evident from the fact that he started with his clinic in Penji and Vengurla in 2014. And in 2017, started Vision Hospital exclusively for IPD patients and completely converted old Vision Multi-Speciality Hospital into OPD building. Good and remarkable work always attracts the eyes of the beholder, and appreciations followed as Vision Hospital was awarded with Lokmat Gaurav Award in the year 2015 for providing best medical facilities in Goa. He is associated with various organizations and there will be no track of number of free cataract surgeries performed by doctor through these organizations. He is a treasurer of Goa Ophthalmic Association for 9 years, charter member of Rotary Club of mhapsa, member of Samrat Club of mhapsa, managing director of Vision Hospital mhapsa. This gentleman has a vision that Vision Hospital in Goa shall cater to all and shall provide the best and affordable services for the people of Goa and surrounding areas. During recently held assembly elections, he is elected as a member of Legislative Assembly of Bicholim constituency. He has been appointed as the chairman, Infotech Corporation of Goa Limited. We are privileged to have a person who is a social worker and philanthropist to the core as our chief guest of today's evening. Let the applause begin, ladies and gentlemen, for the chief guest of today's evening, Dr. Chandrakant Shetty. And the special mentioning of that, today he is celebrating his wedding anniversary. But still, he has given his valuable time for this program. Thank you very much, sir. And congratulations and giving you wishes, Dr. Chandrakant Shetty and Dr. Bhagyashree Shetty, for your wedding anniversary, sir. And wishing you many more years of sweet togetherness.
Happy wedding anniversary, doctor. Thank you.
That there is no such good habit like loving our fellow human being. We Khorlim Saheli work together as a team. Under the leadership of President Kalpana Salvi for 2 years, we all Sahelis come forward to help needy at the time of pandemic COVID-19 was spread all over the world. With the aim of helping needy, and by God's grace, we are all safe. Our founder president Dr. Nutan Picholkar with her busy schedule helped us give support and guidance to go forward. We are thankful to her. Without the help of Sahelis, it was not possible to do any step. About 79 projects we did. I thank all Sahelis who gave financial help as well as their valuable time to make every project successful. And now I will highlight some of them.
As a caterer, right? Okay. So Jahnavi Chetan Purani. Then we are having Nita Amonkar, Ritika Wadkar, Miss Ritika Wadkar. Yeah, please. Very nice hobbies. And we are also having Bharti Gadekar. The task is handled by installing officer Mr. Rajendra Ramnath Verlekar. But before that, I would like to give a brief introduction of Sir. Rajendra Ramnath Verlekar, installing officer, is working as an assistant engineer civil for agricultural department.
In my heart and integrity as my guide, I shall carry out my actions with nobility and truth. I shall do service that I shall be a giant. Thank you. Vice President External Saheli Priya Parot. Director Administration, that is Secretary Saheli Sandeep Divkar. Director Finance Treasurer Saheli Prachi Kakatkar. Directors Saheli Dr. Pavitra Deshprabhu, Saheli Nita Pandey, I request you to please raise your right hand. Right hand. I will read the pledge. You will repeat it. I accept to be the board member of
I accept to be the board member of
Giants Grup of Khorlim, Saheli.
Giants Grup of Khorlim, Saheli.
I promise that
I promise that
I shall carry out my duties
I shall carry out my duties
and responsibilities as a board member.
and responsibilities as a board member.
I pledge my allegiance
I pledge my allegiance
to the Giants Constitution
to the Giants Constitution
and prayer
and prayers
and its affiliation to the Giants International.
and its affiliation to the Giants International.
I undertake that.
I undertake that
Ready? I accept to be the president of Giants Grup of
I accept to be the president of Giants Grup of Khorlim, Saheli.
I promise that I shall carry out my duties
I promise that I shall carry out my duties
and responsibilities as a president.
and responsibilities as the president.
I pledge my allegiance
I pledge my allegiance
to the Constitution and
to the Constitution and
prayer of the Giants International.
prayer of the Giants International.
I undertake to strive my best towards
I undertake to strive my best towards
achieving the aims and objects
achieving the aims and objects
of this organization
of this organization.
and its promote
I shall endeavor to promote
fellowship amongst the members of the group
fellowship amongst the members of the group
and shall keep them devoted
and shall keep them devoted
to the Giants movement.
to the Giants movement.
Thank you, madam.
Thank you.
I take immense pleasure in introducing a pleasant personality and a dynamic character from CMP Homeopathic College, Mumbai. She has worked at Nanavati Hospital, Mumbai, worked as medical officer in Vrindavan Hospital and Research Center, mhapsa, worked as casualty medical officer in Dr. Kolwalkar's Galaxy Hospital, mhapsa, and currently she is doing general practice at St. Anthony's Health Clinic in Sirsai, Tivik. As I've said, she is a dynamic personality and her activities include she is secretary of Pragat Lalna Mahila Mandal Ganeshpuri, mhapsa. She is a committee member and visiting doctor of Balika Kalyan Ashram of Matruchaya, mhapsa, which is recently opened. Member of Giants Grup of Khorlim, Saheli for past 4 years. She is N of Rotary Club of mhapsa. She has participated in various medical camps. She has given awareness talks in various schools, colleges and companies. She has also donated blood in blood donation camps on 4 or 5 occasions.
Guest Dr. Chandrakant Shetye, the MLA of Bicholim constituency, Central Committee member Giant Deepak D'Souza, Central Committee member Saheli Varsha Naik, Federation President Giant Basavaraj Pujari, Installation Officer Giant Rajendra Vedlekar, IPP Saheli Kalpana Sarvi, DA Aarti Tokle, fellow board members, Giants, Sahelis, media persons and the invitees. I am most honored and humbled to be elected as the President of Giants Grup of Khorlim, Saheli 22-23. And with the help and support of my board members and fellow club members, I will do my best to meet the challenge. Our club has been built on a strong leadership foundation, and I am fortunate to have a membership that is fully committed to the ideal of service to the mankind and continues to go the extra mile in building the club and carrying out the many worthwhile projects that we undertake for the benefit of our community. Let me take this opportunity to congratulate immediate past President Saheli Kalpana Sarvi and her board for a very successful year. In fact, 2 years. As due to pandemic, they had to continue their tenure and in spite of all odds, they completed their period with flying colors. I would also like to congratulate each of the new board members. Kylie, who has been newly inducted as the DA, a new experience for her. I believe that she will evolve in this new role of hers. Last but not the least, my parents, both my father and mother, whose blessings and support is always there with me. Thank you all my friends and well-wishers.
Vice President Nutan Bicholikar, Federation Officer Neelam Naik, Federation Officer Rajendra Kamath, and all who are present here, and press member, press reporters, my friend Subhas Kautankar, Betty Karji, and remaining presidents of various groups of Giants family. First and on behalf of my Federation 10, I congratulate to our chief guest Sisete sir for his wedding anniversary. Sir, as we know, we are living on this earth.
Even in the last 2 years, in spite of the COVID pandemic situation, this group under the leadership of Kalpana Salvi has done, I think, 79 projects. That's what the president said. So it's definitely a remarkable thing, because during that time I remember family members were afraid to go out of their house, even to the funerals of their own family members. So this is definitely an achievement and we should congratulate them. I am definitely sure that with the entry of the new 7 members, what we have seen today who have taken the vote, they are coming from different spectrum, different walks of life. And I am observing that this is the only group which has got sahelis which are from different walks of life. There are doctors, definitely there are more doctors, but there are also others. There are housewives and there are beauticians and there are so many. So it's nice to note, because involving everybody in one platform is definitely going to help. And I'm sure this group will go a long way, because this has been an outstanding group in our federation over the years. Only my request is, now that our federation president also has mentioned so many things which we can do, definitely we should do all of them. And the master of ceremony also agreed to that we should do. But my one request is, as far as sahelis are concerned, now in our organization, sahelis play a very remarkable role. Sahelis have a special place in the hearts of Giants. Because our world chairman, when he started this organization, it started only with Giants. Then he realized that we should give some sort of a status to the ladies. And then the idea came, okay, we will take them in the group. But Nana Shurasma said, no, we will start them with a different group. We will call them as sahelis. And they are not going to be equal, they are going to be independent. So from that time we have saheli groups.
सर्वेत्र सुखिनः सन्तु सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु मा कश्चित् दुःखमाप्नुयात्. भोव मानाधिक आयचे मुखेल सोयरे चंद्रकांत बाब शेटये जे दोतोर, जे सगळ्या तळागाळांतल्या लोकांचे दोतोर, फक्त व्हडल्यांचेच न्हय तर तांची जी इमेज आसा, तांची जी प्रतिमा आसा आमच्या गोंयांत, ती एक आगळी वेगळी अशी हांव म्हणटा. आनी तुमचे अख्खे संवसारभर दोतोर शेटये कडेन वचात, तुमचे दोळे बरे जातले अशी उतरां हांवें आयकलां. आनी फेडरेशन ऑफिसर्स, फेडरेशन 10चे सगळे ऑफिसर, तातूंत आमचे निलम भाई आसा, आमचे डॉक्टर सुब्रमण्यम आसात, तशेंच आमचे राजेंद्र कामत, आमचे एक खामो आमच्या जे फेडरेशन ऑफिसर, तशेंच बाकीचे हेर हांगा जे कोण आयल्यात, आज रेड क्रॉस ही न्ही 5 जात, जे तांबडा नारिंगी पिवळा निळवा तांबडा निळा. हां, सो म्हाका याद जाली म्हज्या भुरगेपणांची. पण हांव हें सांगपाची गजाल म्हणजे कितें, अपुरबायेन जेन्ना सहेलीचो सुवाळो जाता, अशे तरेचें भाशण जायंट्साच्या हाका करूंक मेळना. पण जेन्ना म्हजे घरची म्हजी सयरी ज्याची हांव हेड आसा गोंयची त्या खातीर म्हज्या काळजांतल्यान उतरां न्हय, ही उतरां म्हज्या आंगांतल्यान भितरल्यांच्यानूच मनांच्यान येता. आनी त्या खातीर कोणाकूय वेळ जाता आसत, भूक लागली आसत जाल्यार मातशें पासियेंस काडा म्हज्या खातीर. कित्या खातीर हांव जाणा दोतोराकूय फोन येतात, दोतोराकूय वचूंक जाय, पण दोतोर म्हज्या खातीर आनी 5 मिनटां रावतले अशी म्हाका पुराय खात्री आसा.
This thing. Superb. I always used to feel that politician only gives good talk, but I think she has surpassed them also. So it was really good to be here. I should thank Dr. Nutan who has invited me. Nutan has always said, wherever she is, but there is one saying like, हम वहाँ जहाँ खड़े रहते वहाँ से लाइन शुरू हो जाती है. Nutan is like that. Wherever she is in, wherever any team, whether she is in Rotary, Inner Wheel, whether she is in municipality, councillor, you need not tell where Nutan is there. Once if you cross across the road and if you can hear some noise, you should say Nutan is there. She's always inspiring, very active. She's always active, and I wish her all best. Actually, this club is doing wonderful job. The main thing this club is doing, always people say, ladies to stay together is difficult. Always they say, 2 ladies in 1 kitchen is difficult. Saheli has, I think, proved that. They are beyond that. Yes. They are really staying like a team. That is itself is great thing, Half of the time we spend in our life thinking negative or doing negative of somebody else. If you start thinking positive, then itself that you are improving. See, if you do today this function, tomorrow you do something, you are adding to it. But we do most of the time opposite. Saheli group as such, they are doing all these projects, helping poor people, doing camps, needy. But more than that, they should meet, especially Saheli, ladies in groups, villages and all, make aware them that yes, we ladies are not just here to do job and household work. We can do a lot for society. It is not that only man has to do. Man, most of the Giants Grup of Khorlim, they can do a lot of wonders. There are doctors here, like Dr. Divkar is there. She's managing her ESI clinic plus home, plus she is doing that. So she's really wonderful. And I feel ladies can do better job than men. Only thing our society is there, we always still at some point there is that inequality. That also should go, it will go with time. So Saheli will do this awareness. Especially, as Madam said, we have to do a lot at educational level. Our society will change only when education system change or education level rise. We still think of first Prime Minister like Saheb Bandurkar. Why? He is the person who has taken education to every nook and corners in Goa, every villages. Had it been here not taken, we wouldn't have been here. You are so visionary man. There were no teachers available that time. But he saw to that he took teachers from Kanpur side, Karwar side, here he took it from Dodamar, Maharashtra side, and that's it. So education level has to increase. Now the new education policy has come. Subhash Kopilkar sir is also here. They will tell you all about this. It is required. The book, the previous thing, what has happened, like our children, most of them, they take degrees. But when they come to work at practical, they will be doing BCom, everything tally. But if you tell them to finalize account, they cannot do. So less of practical exposure. All these things, your group should take it. That whatever they study, whatever branch, every branch is good. Whichever branch you are there, you can be the best. See to that you apply in your day-to-day life, in your practical applications. Otherwise, it just remains degree on paper. That doesn't take a long meaning. Ultimately, why are we doing all these things? Why are we studying? There were elderly people who have not studied. They were studied 4th, 10th and all, but they did wonders. They could do wonderful business. They were doing turnover. And here we have studied for so many years. Still we cannot become actor. Why? Practical application. So you all are doing all this work. Tell them the importance of education and see to that this education is applied in day-to-day life, in day-to-day movements. I wish you all the best and thank you for calling me. Dev bari karo.
It gives me immense pleasure to deliver the vote of thanks to this gathering here. My very special thanks to the chief guest, Dr. Chandrakant Shetye, who gave an inspirational speech. I take immense pleasure in extending my sincere thanks to Central Committee Member Giants Grup of Khorlim, Central Committee Member Saheli Varsha Naik, Federation President Giant Basavaraj Pujari, Installation Officer Giant Rajendra Vellikar, IBP Saheli Kalpana Salvi, fellow board members, presidents of various Giants groups, all the Giants and Sahelis, media and all invitees.
Vindya Himachal Yamuna Ganga Uchchal